Have you ever stepped into someone's home and instantly felt a sense of peace? Everything is in its place, the air smells fresh, and there's not a single trace of chaos. Yet it doesn't look like they spend hours scrubbing and tidying. What's their secret? It's not about deep cleaning marathons or hiring professional cleaners. The truth is, people with effortlessly spotless homes don't work harder. They work smarter. The key lies in simple, daily habits that prevent mess from taking over in the first place. And here's the best part. These habits aren't overwhelming. They take just minutes a day, but create an environment that always feels clean, welcoming, and stress-free. Stay with me, because I'm about to share 7 small yet powerful habits that will completely transform how you keep your home tidy, without the extra effort. If you're ready to learn, type 1 in the comments. 1. Reset your home before bed. Wake up to a fresh start. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, step into your kitchen, and find a spotless countertop, an empty sink, and a clutter-free space welcoming you to a brand new day. Now, picture the opposite. Dirty dishes stacked in the sink, yesterday's mail scattered across the table, and an overwhelming mess waiting for you before you've even had your first cup of coffee. One of these scenarios sets a peaceful, productive tone for your day. The other? It drains your energy before the day even begins. This is why people with perpetually clean homes swear by one simple habit: a nightly reset. Before heading to bed, they take just 5 to 10 minutes to tidy up their most used spaces. They wipe down kitchen counters, straighten the couch cushions, put away stray items, and make sure no mess is left behind. This isn't about deep cleaning. It's about setting yourself up for success the next morning. The beauty of this habit lies in its compounding effect. A quick reset every night prevents clutter from piling up, eliminating the need for overwhelming weekend cleaning sprees. Instead of waking up to chaos, you wake up to order, a small yet powerful shift that makes mornings feel lighter and more intentional. Even if you're exhausted at the end of the day, remind yourself, a few minutes of effort tonight will save you double the stress tomorrow. A clean space leads to a clear mind, and there's nothing more refreshing than starting the day without yesterday's mess weighing you down. 2. Never leave a room empty-handed. Stop clutter before it starts. A clean home isn't the result of occasional deep cleaning sessions. It's the product of small, mindful actions repeated throughout the day. One of the easiest yet most effective habits to adopt is never leaving a room empty-handed. It's a tiny effort that makes a huge difference in keeping clutter at bay. Think about how quickly everyday items pile up. A coffee cup left on the side table, a magazine tossed on the couch, a pair of shoes abandoned by the door. It doesn't take long before these little things add up to a big mess. But here's the secret. Instead of waiting until later to deal with them, handle them in the moment. Every time you leave a room, take something with you that doesn't belong there. Heading to the kitchen? Bring that empty glass. Walking toward your bedroom? Grab that book and return it to the shelf. This habit works because it prevents clutter from accumulating in the first place. Instead of dedicating hours to tidying up at the end of the day, you're constantly making micro-adjustments that keep your home in a state of effortless order. And the best part? It doesn't feel like work. It's a natural, fluid part of your movement throughout the day. Over time, this simple habit becomes second nature. You will find that your home never reaches that overwhelming, "I need to clean everything" stage, because things naturally stay in place. A spotless home isn't about spending more time cleaning. It's about being proactive in the little moments that matter. The 2-minute rule: stop mess before it becomes overwhelming small messes don't become overwhelming all at once. They build up gradually, turning into a cluttered, stressful environment before you even realize it. The secret to stopping this cycle? The 2-minute rule. If something takes 2 minutes or less to complete, do it immediately. It sounds almost too simple to be effective, but this rule is a game changer. Think about it. Hanging up your coat when you walk in takes seconds. Tossing junk mail in the trash instead of leaving it on the counter? Barely a minute. Wiping the bathroom sink after brushing your teeth? Less than 30 seconds. These tasks are so quick that putting them off doesn't seem like a big deal. Until they pile up, turning a once manageable space into a chaotic one. The power of this habit is in its mental shift. Instead of telling yourself you'll clean up later, you start handling things in real time. Your home stays tidier with minimal effort, and you avoid the stress of tackling a giant mess at the end of the day. Even better, it eliminates the lingering mental burden of unfinished tasks. You're not constantly reminded of what you should do. You've already done it. Over time, the 2-minute rule becomes second nature. It rewires your brain to act instead of procrastinate, making tidiness effortless. The beauty of this approach is that it doesn't require extra cleaning time. It simply redistributes effort in a way that makes clutter almost non-existent. By embracing this habit, you'll never feel like you're drowning in chores again. 4. Keep high-use areas. Clutter-free. Create the illusion of a spotless home. A perfectly tidy home is not about ensuring every single corner is spotless at all times. It's about knowing which spaces matter most. Instead of stressing over every room, focus your energy on keeping high-traffic areas consistently clutter-free. Think about it. When you step into someone's home, what's the first thing you notice? It's not the inside of their closets or the state of their guest room. It's the kitchen counters, the living room, the entryway. These spaces set the tone for the entire home, and when they're tidy, everything else feels put together, even if some areas aren't perfect. That's why people with effortlessly clean homes prioritize a few key areas. Kitchen counters? A clutter-free kitchen makes meal prep easier and prevents mess from piling up. Living room. Since it's where you relax and entertain guests, keeping it neat instantly improves the feel of your home. Entryway. The first thing you see when you walk in the door impacts how your home feels. A tidy entryway creates a sense of calm from the start. The secret here is consistency, not perfection. You don't need to scrub every inch of your home daily. Just develop the habit of resetting these priority areas regularly. Wipe down the counters after cooking. Straighten up the living room at the end of the day. Take a moment to clear any shoes or bags cluttering the entryway. By focusing on these key spaces, you'll create the illusion of a spotless home without exhausting yourself. The rest of the house can wait, but these areas set the foundation for a home that always feels clean and inviting. 5. Share the responsibility. A clean home is a team effort. Keeping a home tidy shouldn't fall on one person's shoulders. It's a shared responsibility. No matter how efficient your cleaning habits are, maintaining a clutter-free space is much easier when everyone contributes. Think about it. A home is lived in by multiple people, which means the mess isn't created by just one person. So why should the burden of cleaning fall on just one individual? The key to maintaining order effortlessly is ensuring that everyone plays a part. When each person takes ownership of their own mess, the entire home stays tidier with minimal effort. This doesn't mean assigning strict, overwhelming chore lists. Instead, it's about cultivating small, daily habits that become second nature for everyone. A few simple expectations can make all the difference. Put dishes in the dishwasher instead of the sink. Hang up coats and bags instead of dropping them by the door. Take 2 minutes at the end of the day to tidy personal spaces. The trick is to integrate cleaning into daily routines, rather than making it feel like an event. For families, this could mean a 5-minute reset together every evening, where everyone picks up their belongings and tidies a shared space before winding down for the night. For roommates or partners, it could be an unspoken rule that whoever cooks, the other cleans. Small, consistent actions prevent big messes from forming and keep cleaning from feeling like a chore. A home isn't just a physical space, it's a shared environment where everyone should feel comfortable and valued. When responsibility is evenly distributed, maintaining cleanliness becomes effortless, fair, and far less stressful. 6. Clean to a rhythm. Make tidying up feel effortless. Maintaining a clean home doesn't have to feel like a tedious chore. It can actually be enjoyable. The trick? Sync your cleaning with a rhythm that makes it feel natural and effortless. Most people dread cleaning because they see it as a separate, time-consuming task. But what if you stopped treating it as a chore and instead made it a part of your daily flow? The easiest way to do this is by pairing cleaning with something you already enjoy. Turn on your favorite music and let the beat guide your movements as you wipe down countertops or sweep the floor. Listen to a podcast while folding laundry or tidying up the living room. Even watching a TV show can become a productive moment if you straighten up during commercial breaks or between episodes. When you link cleaning with something pleasant, it stops feeling like work and becomes just another enjoyable part of your routine. Another way to embrace cleaning with a rhythm is by using natural transitions throughout the day. While waiting for your coffee to brew, take a minute to clear the kitchen counters. When brushing your teeth, wipe the sink. Before sitting down to relax in the evening, do a quick walk-through to pick up stray items. These small moments add up, keeping your home in order without the need for long, exhausting cleaning sessions. By weaving tidying into your daily routine in a seamless, rhythmic way, you'll find that maintaining a clean home no longer feels overwhelming. Instead, it becomes second nature, something you do automatically without stress or effort. The secret isn't working harder, it's working smarter and making the process enjoyable. 7. Maintain daily cleanliness. Small efforts, big results. A clean home isn't the result of occasional deep cleaning. It's built on small, daily habits that prevent mess from piling up. The difference between a home that feels effortlessly tidy and one that always seems overwhelming isn't about how much time is spent cleaning, but rather how consistently small tasks are done each day. Many people make the mistake of letting mess accumulate throughout the week, only to spend an entire day catching up on cleaning. This approach is exhausting and makes tidying up feel like an endless battle. Instead, those with consistently clean homes follow a simple strategy. They do a little bit each day. This doesn't mean spending hours scrubbing floors or rearranging shelves. It's about incorporating quick, manageable actions into your daily routine, so cleaning never feels like a burden. Some easy ways to maintain cleanliness effortlessly include wiping down kitchen surfaces immediately after cooking, making the bed every morning for an instant sense of order, sweeping or vacuuming high-traffic areas daily to prevent dust buildup, folding laundry as soon as it's dry instead of letting it sit in a pile. The key is to tackle small messes before they become big ones. A few minutes spent tidying up each day saves hours of overwhelming cleaning later. Plus, a consistently clean environment creates a sense of peace, making your home feel more inviting and relaxing. By embracing daily maintenance instead of relying on deep cleaning marathons, you'll find that keeping a tidy home no longer feels like an uphill battle. Instead, it becomes second nature, just a part of your everyday life, effortlessly keeping chaos at bay. A spotless home isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter. It's not about spending hours scrubbing and organizing. It's about embracing small, consistent habits that keep things in order effortlessly. The truth is, maintaining a clean and peaceful home doesn't require perfection. It only takes a few intentional choices made daily. By resetting your home before bed, never leaving a room empty-handed, following the 2-minute rule, and keeping key areas clutter-free, you eliminate mess before it has a chance to build up. When you share the responsibility with those you live with, clean to a rhythm, and prioritize daily maintenance, tidiness becomes second nature. These habits remove the stress from cleaning and replace it with a sense of control, ease, and even enjoyment. Imagine waking up each day in a space that feels calm, inviting, and organized. Not because you spent hours cleaning, but because you made small choices that added up over time. That's the power of consistency over effort. So, which habit will you start with today? Pick one, try it out, and see how quickly your home and your mindset begins to change. A clean, stress-free home is just a habit away.
This audio is made with Audio Toolkit for Windows Store, downloaded for free now.